Hey guys, so I got a new addition to my raised bed garden. So I'm going to show you what I got. Let me turn this around so you can see. Alright guys, so one of my girlfriends had this raised bed planter that she was no longer using and she had no intentions on using. And I was like, well, I'll buy it from you. And she's like, girl, you could come get it. So I now have this raised bed. It's on the side of my house. I have it in between. I have two hedges on each side of it. And when I had my hedges trimmed up, I was like, there's a lot of space there. I need to put something there. And here we go. So let me show you what I planted in it. Ignore what's down there. I don't even know what I put. Oh, that's a piece to the planter. I was going to say, what did I put down there? Anyway, so this is a tomato cage that it function two ways, as a tomato cage and kind of like a trellis. So I put that in the back of the bed, and then what I did is I planted some Kentucky Wonder pole beans. So at each, like right next to each little I don't want to say pole because it really isn't a pole, but I'll say that of the trellis, there is a green bean seed down there. There's two seeds in each, next to each one, going all the way around. So when they come up, they will just grow up this trellis. And in front of there, I have some sweet potato slips. These are the last of the sweet potato slips that I needed to plant out, and I just didn't want to let them go to waste, so I stuck them in here. And some of them are limp because it's so hot, and some of them are just taking the heat. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sweet potato slips in there. And then in front of them, in the very front of the bed, well, kinda along here, I planted some white potatoes, and I believe it's 5 of them. Matter of fact, it is. I have five white seed potatoes planted up through there. So I will be having some white potatoes growing in here, as well as the sweet potatoes. And I think right now I still have, today is June 15th, so I still have all of July, all of August, all of September. So I have almost 120 days left, maybe a little bit more than 120 days left in my growing season. So depending on what these white potatoes do, I'm hoping that they'll be ready to harvest around that marker, so that I don't have to disturb the soil for one, and be able to just harvest both potatoes, the sweet and the white, when I harvest them. And then I'll be probably pulling off pole beans for, as long as they provide me beans. So there you go, guys, my newest addition to my raised bed gardening. And it looks uber dry right now, but I don't know if you could tell I've disturbed the soil. You can see as soon as I moved it, that looks moist, because it is. It's dry because it's so hot and the sun was beating up against it for most of the day, and it's got it dry on the top of it. So trust me, my plants are not hurting for moisture. But yeah, I'm excited about it. I was like, girl, I'll take it and I will make use of it. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it at first. If I was going to try to do some flowers or something, I was like, no, we're going to put some food in there. So my only thing is, I hope I don't regret the sweet potatoes being in here because of how much they bind. But as you can see, I have some like bareness here, so I don't have to worry about the grass getting cut and just it being disturbed. Like the grass doesn't come out to here. So I'm going to try to make sure I kind of keep the vines in these areas so that they don't get in the way of the grass cutting, because I don't want my leaves to get all chopped up. So, and if I have to, if they get really long, I'll just drape them on these hedges. So yeah, guys, there you go. I'm excited. I am excited. But like I said, we're going to pray about these sweet potatoes, because even when I was doing it, I was like, I hope I don't regret that later. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you like. Don't forget to thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.